Hello everyone, this is Dre41 and welcome to PWR Infamous. We are live at the pay-per-view tonight in Atlanta, Georgia, and we have a stacked pay-per-view for you guys tonight. And in the opening contest here, we have Kuzoshi going up against Jin Yuri for the PWR Junior Heavyweight Championship. The last time we seen these two men in the ring, Jin Yuri stopped Kuzoshi from winning his match at PWR Elite. Will Kuzoshi get his revenge and also walk away with the championship? We will find out next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight World Championship.
And this is for the gold here tonight. Kuzoshi has a great opportunity here to walk away with the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Once again, Kuzoshi making his plans known against this man who has not been defeated in one-on-one competition since debuting here in PWR in the R Cup for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. I mean, Jin Yuri has just been on a roll. He took one loss, but that was in a multi-man match. And then in his rematch for the Junior Heavyweight Championship, was able to get it back from Jonathan Ray. So, coming into this, Kuzoshi has to have an understanding that the odds of him winning are so against him. But that is not to say that he cannot defeat him. And we're going to see if Kuzoshi has what it takes and the fans are on their feet. This pay-per-view event is going to be great. And Kuzoshi waiting for his opponent. And there he is, the Junior Heavyweight Champion, Jin Yuri. And this man just seems to not have... No one seems to have any answers on how to defeat this man. He has been steamrolling through the junior heavyweight roster here in PWR. He has been going all out. And I mean, Jin Yuri has just been, I can't call it. How do you set up a game plan to defeat someone in a one-on-one contest where in every one-on-one contest, he has won? This is going to be a huge test for Kuzoshi, and we're really going to see what he's made of tonight going up against this juggernaut of a champion, Jin Yuri. And the fans are on their feet here, ready to see a great opening match here in a championship match. And that is what they're battling for, that Junior Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 203 pounds, Cruz Zank C.
And Kuzoshi, as focused as he will be, ready to go to war here tonight.
Introducing the champion from Pretoria, South Africa, weighing in at 203 pounds, he is the Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight World Champion, Jin Yuri.
And Jin Yuri planning on retaining that championship here tonight. We are going to see if that's going to be the case. Will there be a new Junior Heavyweight Champion crowned here tonight? If it's up to Kuzoshi, it would definitely happen here. But we are going to find out what the case will be. I am sure both these men will do any and everything to walk away with a victory here tonight. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Both men meeting in the middle. Kuzoshi go behind. Big German suplex out the gate. Trying to fold Jin Yuri like a lawn chair here. Jin Yuri with a good reversal there. European uppercut, stopping the momentum. Now what is he going to do? Ooh, going for the arm there of Kuzoshi. Kick to the gut. Ooh, kicked right to the head. And a roaring elbow right to the face of Kuzoshi. And now, wait a minute, look like he's trying to go for a pin. Nope, switching it up into an arm bar and a leg bar as well. Is Kuzoshi going to tap out here? No, able to get out of that submission hold. And we have not seen Kuzoshi in PWR before his return in a while here. I guess maybe setting up his return, being ready and able to go after whoever he wants to. Big elbow and an enziguri right to the side of the head. And while he was gone, Jin Yuri has been so dominant here, beating the top names in the junior heavyweight division. Ooh, but catching that gut buster might stop the momentum here tonight. And Kuzoshi is going to go all out. Jin Yuri has to do the same thing that he's been doing, and that's winning on a consistent basis in a basement drop kick right to the knees, taking down Kuzoshi. And now Jin Yuri already taunting to the fans here. And with a win streak like his, you gotta think that he feels like he can do any and everything he wants in a match and not lose. But that's what can bring up those mistakes. That's what can cause any man to give up an advantage and cost him a match. And especially with a championship on the line, you know he has to be 100% on point. And now Jin Yuri going up top, high risk maneuver. What is he gonna do here? Looks like a, oh my goodness, a reverse 450, a 0-5-4, and going for the pin here. Referee for the count 2, just a 2 count. Kuzoshi able to kick out, and Jin Yuri has to do a bit more, and now taunting again. And I don't know, it's with the guy who's just been undefeated in one-on-one competition. I guess he can do that, but just taunting against your opponent always gives them an opportunity to catch their breath, gives them an opportunity to get up and take the advantage. But Jin Yuri going all out right now. He is not stopping the assault right now. Roll through. Big knee. And oh my goodness, Kuzoshi is busted open. He has to do something. It just seems like Jin Yuri has just been so dominant right now. Now look at him just stomping on the chest of Kuzoshi right now. He is going all out, and it might be over as quickly as it started here. Snap mirror into a rolling front kick, and Kuzoshi just felt that one. Kuzoshi felt that, shoots the half, hooks the leg, and it might be over here. Referee for the count 2 and 3. Jin Yuri able to make quick work of Kuzoshi and still retain the PWR Junior Heavyweight Championship. It just seems like nobody can defeat him here. This is truly wild here. He has just been on a roll here in PWR, where in one-on-one competition, nobody has any answers for him. He just seems to be so dominant and so aggressive in his combat ways in the ring, and just being able to consistently get those wins after wins. It just seems there's no answers for him.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight World Champion, Jin Yuri.
And once again, Jin Yuri has shown that he is a dominant champion here in PWR. The win streak. Up next, we have Ken Washington and DC going at it again. You might think this is a normal match, but there is nothing normal about this rivalry and about the match that we are about to see tonight. This is going to be an all-out war between these two rivals. We have seen them go to battle before, with DC walking away with the victory. Will Ken Washington get his revenge, or will DC show his dominance once again? We will find out. And Ken Washington will have to be ready to go all out.
Making his way to the ring from Maryland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Ken Washington.
And Washington has to be ready to do any and everything possible, not only to survive this match, but to hopefully, in his mind, take out DC, who has made his return here in PWR, and since then, DC has just been laser focused on taking out the Souls of Mischief every week, whether it's Ken Washington, whether it's Justice Rage, whether it's Abbott. It just seems like DC just has a vendetta against the Souls of Mischief and making them realize that he was the best part of that faction, and just making it known that he was the guy. And now Ken Washington, not in a tag team role, as a singles competitor, it just seems that his career has been stalled a bit due to DC. Whether it's trying to climb the ranks, it's always going to be DC there, interfering, attacking him from behind, attacking him backstage. It just seems like this rivalry, they just hate each other. And Ken Washington has to find a way to get past DC. But he has not been able to defeat him as of yet. And that's just going to cause more issues for Ken Washington until he's able to do so. And that will not be easy. The fans here know that they are in for a fight here tonight. And then you already hear his music. DC is on his way to the ring here, and we still haven't found out who's that other man that has been helping DC from time to time here. And the self-proclaimed greatest athlete is here.
From Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky, weighing in at 265 pounds, DC.
In DC, here in PWR, to stop the momentum of the Souls of Mischief. I mean, we didn't know who this man was at first when he was interfering. He was coming out and just attacking Souls of Mischief at every opportunity possible. And now DC back in PWR. And I mean, let's say if he was to take out Ken Washington, if he was to take out the Souls of Mischief, what would his plans be? What would be the next opportunity that he will be looking for? I guess we'll have to find out here. But referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Oh, big kick to the gut. What does this look like? It's going to be a neck breaker. Cross arm neck breaker by Ken Washington, taking down DC. Oh, dropping the elbow. And this is shoot fight rules. No man leaves the ring. And you win by either submission or knocking your opponent out. And the big shoulder block knocked right to the small of the back of DC here. And now Ken Washington working over DC. DC is in some trouble right now. Last time these two men battled was at the last pay-per-view event, High Stakes, where DC was able to walk away with the victory here. And now Ken Washington trying to get his revenge, even the score 1-1, and another stomp right to the arm here. And now Ken Washington smells blood in the water, tastes the blood in the water, and wait a minute, what is this here? Looks like a sit-out power bomb. Just drilled DC right into the mat here. And this is our pay-per-view event. PWR Infamous, create a moment, live forever. Right now, Ken Washington's trying to create a moment of of pain for DC here that he'll have to live with forever. Wait a minute, what is this? Cravat suplex there. Good move there by DC. And even though DC is a big man here, he can definitely get technical in the ring, perform some great moves. And he definitely plans on utilizing those against Ken Washington here. Night big clothesline. Ducking the clothesline of Ken Washington. Back body drop, taking down Ken Washington here. And now a big spine buster, drilling him into the mat. And what is DC going to do here now with the advantage? Might be trying to go for a finisher here. Look at this. Oh my goodness, just drilled him down with a lifting reverse STO. But not going for the pin here. Now it looks like he's going for a Cobra clutch crossface. Might be trying to get a submission victory here. And no, Ken Washington not allowing that to go down. He definitely has more fight in him. Ooh, tried to go for a kick to the gut. That didn't work. Single leg. Turns him over. And now looks like a, oh my goodness, a STF mix with a camel clutch here. That crossface just wrenching on the back. That knee right there almost in the back of Washington. Washington able to get out of that one. DC getting an elbow right to the face. Pop up. Wait a minute. German suplex. Look at the power and the strength of Ken Washington, able to pick DC up in the air, catch him, and German suplex him. But he has to stay on point here. He cannot give up this opportunity that he has at this advantage in the match. 3 clotheslines there. DC backing up into the corner. And what is Washington going to do here? Turns him over. Big forearm shot right to the back. And another one. And a third one. DC. Wait a minute. Look like he's trying to go for a DDT. Reverse into a Russian leg sweep there. And now, wait a minute. DC calling for Ken Washington to get up here. What's going to happen? Spinning him around and dumping him down. Just slamming him. And he's not even going for the pin because there's no pin. It's either you knock out your opponent or you make him submit. So whose body is going to give up first? Will it be Ken Washington? Will it be DC? Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going to happen here? Looks like he's going to feel the pounce and just flipped him throughout the ring right now. My goodness, if there was ring out right now that was accepted, I know for sure DC would have been rolling out the ring, trying to catch his breath here after that pounce. Getting tossed right there. And both of these men are very powerful athletes, and they definitely know how to hurt one another here. Now look at that spear out of nowhere. Just chopped DC in half, but still DC able to fight through. And this match continues. Looks like a Rings of Saturn submission here. Don't know if this is going to work. DC working through this one. Throwing an elbow right to the top of the head of Washington. Now what is he going to do here? Looks like it's going to be another cravat suplex. Great move there by DC. DC definitely doing his thing right now. Both of these men fighting and battling it out. They understand what is on the line here. I mean, not only just a win for DC, it's potentially taking out Ken Washington. And for Ken Washington, it's definitely to take out DC. Like I said, both these men former partners. But now it just seems like DC just wants the Souls of Mischief gone. And the first person on his list was Ken Washington here. A big backbreaker there. Just so dominant right now in this match. And Ken Washington trying to stay in this one. But wait a minute. What is... Oh my goodness. Just could possibly dislocate an elbow. And DC does not care. He is just so aggressive in this match. He is going all out. And Ken Washington with a great reversal there. Big shoulder block taking down DC. Now what is this? Hard Irish whip, but he's not going to go out the ring. Turns him over. Go behind. Big German suplex right there. Just folding the big man. And still working him over here. Working on the arm here. These men have been battling it out right now. And DC wants Ken Washington going, but Ken Washington still got enough fight in him. Snapmare takeover there. And you just got to think right now is just at this point of the match with these two big men battling is, you know, they don't have as much stamina as probably a smaller athlete does. The match slows down a bit as both of them try to catch their breath to keep the fight going. The last thing they want to do is have their body give up on them. But wait a minute, looks like a fisherman buster just drilled Washington. And Washington not allowing that big shoulder block, taking down DC again. And now Washington says it is over. And we are going to find out if that is the case here. What is this? Looks like a regal stretch right here. A modified regal stretch. But DC getting out of that one. Ken Washington has to do more if he wants to get a victory here. But wait a minute. Fireman's carry. Reversal. Into a DDT. Great reversal there by Ken Washington onto DC. And now what is he planning on doing? Looks like a reverse STO taking down DC once again. And now Ken Washington trying to go for that Rings of Saturn again. I don't know how well that's going to work, or if DC is going to tap out here. I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't believe, and I could be wrong, that neither one of these men are efficient submission specialists. I would think that their game plan is to knock the other man out and render them incapable of getting back up, causing the match to be over with. But hammerlock, back suplex. Great move right there, trying to just wear down the body parts of Ken Washington. And wait a minute, look at the power right here into a running power slam. And still, this match is not over. And stomping on the arm right now. Now what is DC going to do? Still trying to go for that Cobra clutch crossface, trying to get a submission victory, but Ken Washington is not going to allow. Oh, goodness, another elbow and a third one right to the head. Trying to take out both competitors in a spear out of nowhere. Just chopped him in half again, but still, this match is not over, and now he is going for that Rings of Saturn again. But DC, still too strong, not allowing that to work. Both these men don't know what they need to do. They are beating the hell out of each other, and it just seems like neither one is giving up here. Oh, look at that great reversal there. Almost a Uranagi there, taking down Washington. Irish whip with a reversal. Go behind. What is this? German suplex again. All these German suplexes. He's trying to break the neck of his opponent right now. They are going all out against each other, and who can blame them? For the past 3 months, these two men have been battling back and forth. Not only in the ring, but outside the ring as well. Ooh, and stomping on the arm. And wait a minute, it looks like DC is busted open here. And that blood is definitely a sign that the damage is getting to him. It might be an opportunity for Ken. Oh my goodness, now Ken Washington is busted open. So now both men seem to be in a position where their bodies might be giving up on him. DC with the advantage right now. What is he going to do with it? And a big slam drilling Washington, and it is over. DC able once again to defeat Ken Washington in this rivalry. And look at that spear, just chopping him in half there. And both these men battled out here. This was a great back and forth between these two men here. Look at that Fisherman Buster. It was such a great match between these two men here. Their rivalry creates great matches here. Look at that spear again. And you wouldn't know who could walk away with the victory, but we see who has. And DC once again walking away with the victory. Ken Washington has to do something if he wants to take this man out. DC wants to take out Souls of Mischief. And in our next contest, Ashley Rain gets her shot at Victoria for the PWR Women's Championship. Victoria has been going all out to show her dominance in the women's division. Will she be able to defend it here tonight against Rain? We will see.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Pro Wrestling Women's World Championship.
And this is going to be a war in a cage match here. And Ashley Rain has a great opportunity here tonight to walk away with the PWR Women's Championship. And she's small, but she is mighty. But just to let you guys know that she does give up a size advantage, a weight advantage here, a reach advantage here. It just seems like this match is not meant for Ashley Rain to win, but the violent woman Victoria wanting to put her in a match that maybe she's not used to, that Victoria is okay with, that Victoria feels like she has the best advantage on winning. Maybe this steel cage can be a detriment to Victoria. We will see. But Ashley Rain already in the ring. And coming out next is the PWR Women's Champion. She was able to take this away from Sandra Dixon and defend it against her as well. So tonight Victoria wants to do what she's been doing, and that's defending the PWR Women's Championship on a regular basis and walking away with a victory. And she is a part of Violence United, with the leaders being the Violent Gentlemen. The Violent Gentlemen in action later tonight, going up against Philly's Most Wanted for the PWR Tag Team Championships. And we're going to see if they're able to get those and have Violence United holding 2 championships here in PWR if Victoria is able to walk away with the victory here tonight. And the fans are on their feet, a standing crowd only here in Atlanta, Georgia. And this is what they are battling for here tonight. That women's championship.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Ashley Rain.
Ashley Rain prepared to go all out here tonight. She better be. This is going to be a fight.
Introducing the champion from Chelsea, England. She is the Pro Wrestling Women's World Champion, Victoria.
And Victoria making that championship mean something here in PWR, defending it. And we're going to see if she's able to defend it here tonight against Ashley Rain. And that is what they're battling for here tonight, that beautiful PWR Women's Championship. Both these women have to understand that this cage match will not be easy on them, and there is no escape. They have to pin or submit, and out the gates. Look at that big forearm shot by Victoria, allowing Ashley Rain to get close and going for the attack here. But wait a minute, look at this brain buster. Oh my goodness, 2 high impact moves here by Victoria. And Victoria wanted this match due to the fact that there would be no escape. She can't get out the ring, but it's only pinfall and submission here. And Victoria taking her advantage right now against Ashley Rain with that lariat, trying to take the head off of Ashley Rain right now and stomping on the arm. Now Victoria catching a jawbreaker. Good reversal there by Rain. But Rain now Irish whip off the ropes here. And a sit-out hip toss there. Great move there by Ashley Rain. Not to take anything away from her. She is definitely a tough competitor and goes all out here. And is able to get wins against any woman here in the women's division. And being able to get those victories got her this championship opportunity here against Victoria. Big basement drop kick right to the back there. And Victoria is in some trouble. She has to do something here if she wants to walk away with the victory. Irish whip right into the corner. And now try to go for a big knee. Didn't get that one off. Victoria now with the advantage, picking up Rain. And now what is she going to do? Ooh, drapes her right across the top of the rope there. And Rain is in some trouble once again. Ashley Rain gives up a height advantage, weight advantage, reach advantage. And And Victoria is going to utilize all those to walk away with the victory here tonight if it goes her way. Now Victoria just working on Ashley Rain. Very methodical, not a high flyer, doesn't do any big moves there. Ooh, big knee right to the face. Doesn't do any flashy moves, but just gets the job done here, representing Violence United. And Victoria is going to do any and everything to keep that championship around her waist. Irish whip right into the corner now. What is... Oh my goodness, look at that violent assault there. Oh my goodness, just victimizing Ashley Rain. And now Victoria can taste victory right now. And it looks like she wants to put away Ashley Rain. Kick to the gut. Got the hooks in. Into that Fisherman Buster. And it is over. Victoria just knocked out Ashley Rain. I can't believe it. She just knocked her out with that Fisherman Buster. I cannot believe it. Victoria just taking her out and the referee calling it there.
Here is your winner and still Pro Wrestling Women's World Champion, Victoria.
And Victoria walking away with another title defense here. And that steel cage match against Ashley Rain. Who can beat the Violent Woman? And next, we have the PWR Tag Team Championships on the line as Aiden Davis and Do-Rag Jones defend those championships against the Violent Gentlemen, Charles Bing and Duke Little. These two teams have been going back and forth for the past 2 weeks. Violent Gentlemen been on top. We are going to see if Philly's Most Wanted can defend those championships, or if the Violent Gentlemen can take them back and become the 4-time PWR Tag Team Champions. And this match is going to be one hell of a battle. This is going to be a Philly street fight match here. And the Violent Gentlemen definitely accepted that one. And to possibly becoming the first 4-time PWR Tag Team Champions. And the Violent Gentlemen seem to be spreading here in PWR. This past week on PWR Elite, Charles Bing made his presence known, helping out Oliver Thomas in his singles debut. So you gotta think that the Violent Gentleman wants to spread Violence United here in PWR, and we're gonna see what comes of that. And it can make it very easy for them if they're able to win the championships tonight. But coming out are the PWR Tag Team Champions. And they are going to do any and everything possible to keep those championships around their waist. And tag team competition, they are undefeated. We are going to see if they're going to keep that same energy here tonight. Maintain that undefeated streak. Do-Rag Jones and Aiden Davis have been a great tag team here in PWR. We are going to see if this great tag team can stay great, keep those championships around their waist. They are repping the 215 all day. Philadelphia with those Sixers jerseys. They definitely know how to dress here. Do-Rag Jones and Aiden Davis want the win. Not only that, they want to beat the hell out of the Violent Gentlemen and shut them up here in PWR. And this is what they're battling for, those PWR Tag Team Championships.
Charles Duke Little.
And our announcer has been drinking a bit.
At a combined weight of 480 pounds, Charles and Duke Little.
Both these men are ready for war here. Or they better be.
Duke Little.
Our announcer needs to stop drinking before tag team matches.
At a combined weight of 503 pounds, they are the World Aiden Davis and the Urban Gladiator Ray Jones.
And Philly's Most Wanted is coming out here to win tonight. We are going to see if that is the case. Handing off those championships to the referee here, and it might be for the last time. Violent Gentlemen are no joke. They are a top tag team in the world of professional wrestling, not only winning tag team championships here, but around the world as well. And the referee calls for the bell, and here we go, and a super kick out the gates. Referee falling down, and look at this belly-to-belly suplex by Durag Jones, flipping Charles Bing inside out. And now look at this here. Looks like Duke Little going all out against Aiden Davis here, and Durag doing his thing, but stopping the submission here. Oh, wait a minute. Look like, don't know what Durag Jones is trying to go for. Big jab. And now, wait a minute. What is this? German suplex. And now Aiden Davis here with the advantage. Fireman's carry. Oh, into a gutbuster. Wait a minute. What is Durag Jones doing? Durag Jones with a high risk maneuver. A big elbow right to the top of the head of Bing. And both these tag teams do not like each other. They want to take each other out here. Big clothesline. Another clothesline by Aiden Davis. Duck under. Big clothesline taking down Duke Little. And it looks like Charles Bing is taking out Durag Jones. But wait a minute. Rumble, young man. Rumble. That right hand by Aiden Davis. And you got to watch out for that Thanos punch here. Referee for the count. 1, 2, and 3. Philly's Most Wanted able to defend the tag team championships against Violent Gentlemen. I cannot believe it. The past 2 weeks, the Violent Gentlemen have been so dominant against Philly's Most Wanted in singles competition. And then in a tag team match, Philly Most Wanted shown they are the top tag team.
Still the Pro Wrestling World Tag Team, Aiden Davis and the Urban Gladiator Ray Jones.
Congratulations to Philly's Most Wanted, able to stay undefeated in tag team competition. Congratulations to them. And the Batman of PWR, Superior Spike, gets another opportunity at the PWR Television Championship as he goes one-on-one with Matt Spade. It's just going to be these two men in the ring. No outside help. Nobody interfering. It will just be these two men battling it out here tonight. We are going to see who walks away with the PWR Television Championship here tonight.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Pro Wrestling World Television Championship.
And yes, you heard it right. This is going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match. We are going to get a definitive winner and a definitive champion. Superior Spike has a great opportunity here tonight to really show that he can be dominant against the PWR Television Champion, the ace of PWR, Matt Spade. And this has been quite a journey for Spike. He was in such a great rivalry with the Michael Myers of PWR, the Legend D. And in the Hell in a Cell match, wasn't able to get the job done. Came back to PWR, getting a couple of victories here and then, cutting a promo on Gabe Williams. And that just opened up the floodgates. He was able in every match to prove his worth to the owner of PWR, and even through the trickery of the owner, still been able to do his thing and Now he has a great opportunity against Matt Spade again, hopefully without the Tank interfering. But Matt Spade making his way down the aisle. You know that he wants to walk away with another victory here for main event status, especially with the fact that Brian Evans has been injured. And, so now it's just Matt Spade and the Tank. The Tank not here tonight, but Matt Spade definitely wants to show that even though they're down one man, main event status is still strong here in PWR. And as television champion, Matt Spade is going to do any and everything to keep that championship around his waist. And the fans here want to see this championship match, this 2 out of 3 falls match here. It is going to be great.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Superior Spike.
And Spike ready to go. He wants gold here.
Introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Pro Wrestling World Television Champion, Matt Ace.
And the ace of PWR wanting to defend that championship again here tonight. And handing off that championship to the referee. Hopefully not for the last time in his case. Spike wanting to take that championship and shut Matt Spade up. And also shut up the owner of PWR, Gabe Williams, who's going to have an interesting night tonight. But more on that later. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Out the gate, Spade getting dropped with a huge kick by Spike. Now Spike with the advantage. What is he going to do here? Stomping on the kidneys. Oh my goodness, and kick right to the face there. Hammerlocking the arm, has it wrenched over. Working on the other arm there. Ooh, pulling on the arm there. Working on the wrist and a double knees right to the small of the back of the ace of PWR. Now what's going to happen here? Looks like he has the advantage. Turns him around. Ooh, big knee right to the face. Ooh, now catching an elbow there. Matt Spade not allowing that advantage to go too long. Ooh, and a punch right to the face there. Now what's this? Go. Ooh, good trip right there. Taking down Matt Spade. And a kick to the small of the back. Spike is going all out right now. He wants that championship badly. And this would be his first championship here in PWR if he's able to defeat Matt Spade here tonight. This is something. And even tonight going, what has happened is none of the champions has lost their championship as of yet. Irish whip off the rope. Spike. Ooh, good arm drag there. Very innovative. Now go behind. Double it. Well, dropped him down with a reverse DDT. Spike so quick. It's so difficult to call the moves he does in the ring. And you know that Spike is, focused on this match. But later tonight, he's going to see his quote-unquote buddy, Marcus Creed, in action. Going up against the owner of PWR here. Sorry about that background noise. But nonetheless, Matt Spade now with the advantage. And, with Spike cutting that promo on the owner of PWR, just saying that he's gonna make his own opportunities. He's gonna do his own thing. I feel like that was a challenge for the owner of PWR to really say, hey, Spike, you think you have control, maybe we should see about that. And even in handicap tag team matches, Spike and Marcus Creed held their own. Even in matches where the odds were stacked against them, they still did their thing. And now, even with the last time that these two men battled in a championship match, Spike had Tank there. And Tank interfered, and not only Tank, the former PWR heavyweight champion Brian Evans interfered in that as well, and it just seemed like the odds were so stacked against Spike. And now with him just battling through, I guess the owner of PWR just decided, you know what, I'm going to give Spike an opportunity to prove his worth here. And Matt Spade was probably like, you know what, let me get this bastard for hitting me in the head with a bat. That's always a good cause to fight each other. And now, right now, going for a pin here. Referee for the count 2 and just a 2 count. Spike not able to put away Matt Spade just yet. These men still battling it out here. Ooh, stomp right to the head there. And now what is... Oh my goodness, that tornado punch right to the face. Just taking down Matt Spade here. Ooh, good hip toss. And you know that knee of justice is on Spike's mind. Ripcord, big knee. Oh, he crumbled like a stack of Jenga. Oh, and getting the first victory here. Spike is up 1-0, and Matt Spade has to do something here. Matt Spade going all out now. Matt Spade realizes what's going on here. Spike is one pinfall victory away from taking away the television championship from Matt Spade. Matt Spade has been holding on to that championship for months now. Ooh, big suplex. Swivel of the hips. Go behind. Big back suplex there. Great combination moves there by the ace of PWR. And now going for a pin. Referee for the count 1. Just a 1 count. Ooh. Just a 1 count. Spike kicking out strong there. Not allowing that pinfall to even do anything. But wait a minute. Spike. Fireman's carry. Ooh, good reversal. Into a DDT. And Spike should have rolled out the ring. But wait a minute. This match might be tied up here. Matt Spade picking him up. Rolling Death Valley driver there. And is he going to go? Yep, he's going for the pin. Referee for the count 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Spike kicked out again. Matt Spade cannot believe it right now. He thought he had a victory in his grasp, but Spike able to kick out there. I am surprised myself. I thought it was over. And Matt Spade now dragging Spike. And now look at this gator roll right now, just squeezing on the ribs, trying to slow down the advance of Spike now. Going for a pin. I don't know if he's going to get the 3 on this too. Yep, strong 2 count. Spike able to kick out there. And the ace really has to think of a plan here. It seems like Spike just wants to take that championship away. Spike is one pinfall victory away from doing that. Now what's going to happen here? Looks like a Northern Light suplex. Not going for the pin attempt there. Should have tried, but nonetheless, still with the advantage here. Matt Spade with the Irish whip right into the corner. In and now a forearm shot taking down Spike. Spike dropped fast. Now what's going to happen here? Another Irish whip into the corner. Okay. Now what is Spade going to do here? Knife edge chop right to the chest of Spike. And Spike looks like he is out of it. Both men tired in this match. They have both been going all out here. Spike has been just being dominated. Oh, big kick to the gut. Now what is Spike going to do here? Looks like a, Irish whip right into the corner. Now what is he going to do? Turning around Matt Spade. And now looks like, wait a minute, tried the reversal. Wait a minute, outside the ring. Gets back in. Lariat taking down Matt Spade. And it could be all over. Matt Spade could be losing the championship 2 and 3. Spike has won the PWR Television Championship. He was able to defeat 2 pinfall victories in a row. Defeat Matt Spade here tonight. I do not believe it. Matt Spade has been so dominant as the PWR Television Champion. And I just cannot believe it. Matt Spade has lost the television championship. He wasn't able to get a pinfall victory. It just seemed like Spike just had something in him where he just wanted to win. He didn't only want it to humiliate Matt Spade this past week by attacking him with a bat. He wanted to take away the gold, and he was able to do that here tonight. Spike taking his career in his own hands and showing that he is not a B player, he is an A+ player here in PWR.
Here is your winner and new Pro Wrestling World Television Champion, Superior Spike.
And Spike walking away with his first championship here in PWR, the new television champion. And I can't believe it. I truly can't. It seems that, I mean, even though we knew, Gabe Williams is in a match tonight against Marcus Creed. And it's a hardcore match. I don't know. This is craziness. I don't know what the owner is thinking about setting up this match, but I don't see Gabe Williams faring very well here tonight. But nonetheless, Marcus Creed is probably going to beat the hell out of the owner of PWR. I'm sure that's going to happen, but we'll see. This match is next. Yeah, so this, I don't even know how to call this. I don't understand why the owner of PWR would put himself in this type of predicament. It just does not make any sense to me at all. To even wrestle and you have no experience.
Making his way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Marcus C.
And Marcus Creed is going to not attempt, I'm pretty sure he will, just beat the hell out of the owner. And I don't know. This just makes no sense to me. Why the owner would even do this. And granted, I understand, Marcus Creed taking out Brian Evans. I can understand that. Marcus Creed taking a loss to a former heavyweight champion. And Marcus Creed is a junior heavyweight. But the owner, being so pissed about the attack that he did, said that he's going to face him anyway. But Creed has everything to gain from this victory against the owner of PWR. Oh my goodness. This is
his opponent.
I don't know.
From Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Williams.
And Gabe Williams, I just don't know what he thinks he's doing. This, I don't know. He's the owner of PWR. He's definitely the owner of PWR, and he has a boxing practice helmet on. I don't. This just doesn't seem like a great idea. This really doesn't. I don't know how he thinks he's going to beat Marcus Creed here tonight. I really do not see how that is even a possibility. The owner is drunk on his own power. He really has to be. And if Marcus Creed takes him out, who's running PWR? I don't know. This is crazy. This is truly crazy. I don't know what's going to happen here tonight. But both men are in the ring. And the referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Both men running at each other. And Gabe Williams out the gate with a neck breaker, taking down the legendary Marcus Creed. And these two men hate each other. Gabe Williams, I'm pretty sure I'll take a pay cut for that one. Gabe Williams cannot stand Marcus Creed. Marcus Creed took out the former PWR heavyweight champion Brian Evans in a one-on-one match that would dictate if this match that you currently see would even happen. And even after Marcus Creed lost, he took out Brian Evans. That pissed off the owner. The owner stating on social media that he wanted to beat the hell out of Marcus Creed, and if Marcus Creed is able to defeat the owner, which I truly believe he will be able to, then he will get a PWR Junior Heavyweight Championship match. And the match just before this one, Spike was able to win the PWR Television Championship. So does that mean that Marcus Creed just might be able to, possibly defeat Jin Yuri? But right now he has to battle against the owner of PWR, and now getting his face thrown right into the apron of the ring. The hardest part, well, I would say the ring posts are the hardest part of the ring, but nonetheless the apron hurts and the steel steps do as well. And Marcus Creed is in some trouble right now. The owner of PWR going all in. He realizes that if Marcus Creed gets an advantage, it is over. So the owner is fighting as much as he can right now to keep the advantage. He throws Marcus Creed back into the ring. The owner of PWR wearing some sneakers, some track pants, a PWR t-shirt, and a practice boxing helmet. I don't get it, but you know what? The owner wants to protect himself. I guess that's what he's gonna do. And now he is working over Creed right now. Creed needs to do something. The owner is definitely giving him a fight right now. Creed seems to be out of it right now. And Creed is just getting worked over right now. But the owner now, oh, no, wait a minute, go behind, double underhook. Oh my goodness, into a tiger suplex, and the owner is in some trouble now. Marcus Creed is going in right now. And look at this. Turning the owner around. Ooh, big Euro. Another European. Third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. My goodness. Going in on the owner of PWR. Big elbow. Now tossing the owner into the corner again. Another European uppercut. Off the ropes. And a drop kick to the owner. I don't believe I'm saying this. Gabe Williams is getting beat down right now. And it just seems like the attack that he was doing on on Creed meant nothing at all. Creed going for the pin here. Referee for the count two. Ooh, almost a 3 count. The owner of PWR able to kick out here. And now what is Creed doing? Creed looked like he's going for a weapon here. And here comes the owner. And he has a kendo stick, but he puts it down. What was the point of that one? The owner go behind. Big back suplex. Just folding Creed. And now they are fighting in the aisleway. And this is truly a rivalry. Ooh, look at those jabs and punches by the owner. And he is going all in on Creed right now. And it might be over for the legendary Creed, and a stunner. The owner hit him with a stunner right there. But he cannot pin on the outside. He has to get Creed back into the ring. And Creed now getting tossed back into the ring. And wait a minute. The owner has a kendo stick. And now he's going in on Creed. Oh, just one hit and then threw it away. Oh my goodness. Creed is going to beat him up for that one. Creed now picking up the owner and snake eyes right across the top turnbuckle there. And Creed has a great advantage right now. We are going to, oh my goodness, is stomping him on the kidneys. The owner, oh my goodness. Just kicked the owner right in the face there. And Creed now working over the owner of PWR. He doesn't know what's going on now. He just knows whatever is happening right now hurts a lot. And the double knees hurt very much, and it might be over for the owner of PWR. Creed go behind and drops down the owner, hooks the leg pin combination. 1, 2, 3. Marcus Creed makes short work of the owner of PWR, just getting the victory there. And look at that knee, but you got to think that helmet kind of helped out the owner right there, being able to kick out of that running knee trembler. And the owner tried to do as much as he can. Look at that work, that handwork right there. I want to see who his trainer is. And then the stunner on the outside. But then Creed drilling the owner into the mat, getting the 3 count there. I don't think the owner, he couldn't have thought that he was going to beat Creed.
Here is your winner, Marcus C.
And Creed walking away with a victory and a championship opportunity against Jin Yuri. I cannot believe it, but the owner made that bet. He lost, and now Creed. And in the main event here tonight, Showtime and the Outcast will battle for the PWR World Heavyweight Championship. The Outcast cashed in on Showtime, and now Showtime stated that he is going to get back his championship. Will the Outcast show his excellence, or will Showtime show that he is the whole damn show? We will find out next.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and is for the Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship.
And this is going to be a war between these two titans of the company. Showtime winning championships around the world, making his way back to PWR and becoming the PWR heavyweight champion, and then the Outcast winning the Revolutionary Opportunity briefcase and cashing that in against Showtime to take away the PWR heavyweight championship. Showtime was completely surprised. He was in a great Iron Man Hell in a Cell match against Dustin Jeffries where it went to a draw. And then from there, the Outcast made his challenge and defeated Showtime after Showtime was in a tough battle. We're going to see what happens here when both men are 100% fresh and ready to go. And it's going to be up to both of these men to really show who is the better athlete here tonight. And the Outcast holding that PWR heavyweight championship over his shoulder. This man collects titles from around the world. He states that he is the excellence of pro wrestling, that he is the very best here, and we're gonna see if that statement is true. But you gotta think, with him holding on to that championship, that statement has to be true. He's holding on to the World Heavyweight Championship, the PWR Heavyweight Championship. And with that championship, he is at the top of the totem pole here in PWR, and he is holding up that championship high. And we are going to see if the Outcast is able to defend it here tonight for the first time against Showtime. Or will Showtime be able to take that championship back? The fans are on their feet. We have had an amazing pay-per-view tonight, and this is what they're battling for here, the PWR World Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Linda, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, Showtime.
And Showtime wanting that championship back.
Introducing the champion from New Jersey, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the man of 1,000 holds, the innovator, Mr. Amazing, the Outlaw.
And the Outcast holding that championship. The fans wanting to see a battle here tonight. And that is what they are going to get in this match here. Showtime wants that championship back. The Outcast wants to retain it. Only one man could walk away with a victory, and who will it be? Ooh, this is going to be one hell of a match in this cell match. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Showtime out the gate with a huge clothesline, trying to take the head off the Outcast. And now Showtime now working over the champion. And the Outcast, I mean, he predicted it very well. He stated that he was going to win that briefcase. He stated that he was going to cash in. He stated he will cash in successfully. And once again, he made another promise that he's going to be the longest reigning PWR champion. But we have yet to see that as of yet. I do believe Khalik holds that record as longest reigning PWR heavyweight champion. Big clothesline again by Showtime. And now the champ tried to roll out the ring. Showtime did not allow that one. Big shot right to the gut and a punch right to the face. Showtime is going all out here. He is trying to win back the PWR Heavyweight Championship. The Outcast in some trouble here. And now what's going to happen here? Arm drag takeover. Good reversal there by the Outcast. Now taking a shot at Showtime. Go behind. Big German suplex. Just folded Showtime like an omelet. And now the Outcast already taunting. He got to stay on point. Showtime is a 20-plus year vet. Even though his best days, his best days might be a little bit behind him. He still has great fight in him. Now the Outcast working over Showtime. Irish whip with the reversal. Off the ropes. Duck down. Big knee right to the head of Showtime. And now the Outcast might be trying to get this match over with here. Big running kick right to the face of Showtime. And now slamming the head of Showtime right into the mat here. And now going for the pin. I don't know if this is going to get the victory. Nope, just a 2 count. Showtime able to kick out. The Outcast cannot believe it. But he has to do so much more if he wants to take out Showtime. And this might just be it here. Going for a face cutter. And it might be over here. Going for the pin attempt. Referee for the count. 1, 2. Ooh, and just a 2 count. Showtime able to kick out there. And the Outcast wanting to create a moment here and live forever in the record books of being able to defeat Showtime back to back here in PWR. And these men are no strangers towards each other. Wait a minute. Double underhooks into a package. Ooh, package slam there. They just battled it out in a tag team competition on PWR Elite. And wait a minute, going for the pin here. Referee for the count 2. Just a 2 count. Showtime able to kick out there. Outcast has to do much more if he wants to take out Showtime here. But Showtime with a double leg taking down the champion here. Telling him to get on his feet. And what is Showtime going to do? Clothesline Outcast right outside the ring. And the Outcast might be in some trouble. Showtime coming out there to meet him. And now standing over him, picking him up. Now what does he plan on doing? And, toss the champion back into the ring here. And Showtime has to do something if he wants to win here, or win back the PWR Heavyweight Championship. And now slowly and methodically working over. Wait a minute, good reversal there by the Outcast. And now attacking Showtime. Ooh, and a super kick right to the face, and Showtime rolling out to the apron. Smart move there. Catching his breath, getting his composure, getting his bearings straight. And oh my goodness, getting hit and bouncing off of the cage there. And the Outcast has the advantage right now. Showtime is in trouble. Outcast going all out here against the former champion here. And now tossing him back into the ring. And Showtime might be in some trouble here. The Outcast. Ooh, stomping on the head. Ooh, and now just, oh my goodness, just raking the boot across the face. And Showtime is definitely in some trouble here. He has to do something. Look at this pump handle. Ooh, into a neck breaker. And going for the pin here. Referee for the count. It might be over. 2 and just a 2 count. Showtime able to kick out, and the Outcast cannot believe it. The Outcast has been so dominant right now, and Showtime getting back to his feet, but it might be over here. Face cutter, no, reversal by Showtime. Ooh, and catching a clothesline. And now the Outcast still back to work here. Kick to the gut, brings him in. Double underhooks her in, and drills him down with that package slam there. And now what is the Outcast going to do? Looks like wrenching the neck of Showtime right now. Just wrenching that neck. Slam them down here. And now, wait a minute, the Outcast going up top? What is this? What is he going to do here? Boom! So what? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Don't know if he caught all of that one, but the Outcast catching his breath here. Don't know what happened with that one. That one was a bit weird. I don't know if he caught that one fully, but nonetheless, going for a pin here. Oh, foot on the ropes. Referee for the count 2, and just a 2 count. Showtime able to kick out there. And a knife edge chop. Showtime is in some trouble here. And now a hard Irish whip outside the ring. Showtime goes, and the Outcast has had the advantage here damn near the whole match. Showtime has to do something if he wants to walk away with a victory here. This seems like a match where the Outcast, being a younger opponent, might be able to take out Showtime here. Wait a minute, that left hand punch by Showtime. And another left hand punch by Showtime. Wait a minute. And another one. Now Showtime trying to do something here against the Outcast. No, working on the arm. Outcast go behind. No, wait a minute. Showtime holding on. Big elbow right to the face. Picking him up. Arm wrench. Side Russian leg sweep. Great move there by Showtime. And now, oh, he tried to roll out the ring. Showtime did not let him go behind. Blue Thunder Bomb. Now trying to go for a pin. Referee for the count 2 and 3. Showtime able to defeat the Outcast. He made a comeback and defeated the Outcast, and is now the 2-time PWR World Heavyweight Champion. Oh my goodness, just drilled him. Showtime able to withstand the punishment of the Outcast. I mean, he was getting beat down during that whole match, and I guess the Outcast maybe tired himself out, and Showtime, being the veteran that he is, able to know his spot and when to take the advantage there, reversing that face cutter. And look at that, the Outcast was tired. Outcast was winded. He went all out. He was beating the hell out of Showtime. And, you know, even with that pin, trying to get more leverage by putting his feet on the ropes there, Showtime had to have known that that was his opportunity to get the W here.
Here is your winner and new Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Showtime.
And Showtime winning the PWR Heavyweight Championship for the 2nd time. And the Outcast, you know, is not going to let this one slide. This is going to be a rivalry for the ages. What will happen on PWR Rivals, we will see. But nonetheless, the new champion is Showtime.